everyone, so I'm in visiting my parents this weekend. I'm kind of bored, and I thought, how can I make a video? And I thought, well, I have my travel makeup bag. What a great time to do a what's in my travel makeup bag video. So, let's get started. So first of all, and this isn't something I've had in my travel makeup bag, but I definitely would continue to have it in here because it's something I bought today. But it's just a clear mascara. This is Great Lash Clear Transparent, it says. And I'm just using it to like groom my brows because I have thicker brows, so I kind of need something to keep them in check all day. My next thing is not one, but two Naked palettes, Naked Palette 1 and 2. And the reason I'm carrying both is because I love this palette for the highlight color. I use the Virgin color, and you can see I've totally used this all up. I really wish they would come out with it as a single, but I use this for the highlight color, and then I'm using this one for the actual like lid crease type of color. And I also have the Zero liner, which is my favorite liner. Let's see. And then also for eyeshadow, I have this palette. This is the Stila Glitz and Glam palette. And I like this. I guess this is one I wouldn't need to bring traveling with me, but I do like the Illuminator, and I do like this lighter color, which I've tried to use as a highlight. I just haven't been totally converted. I guess I don't need both of these, but I have both of them right now. I guess I need to go through this a little more, pare it down some more. I have my sunscreen because I always need to put on sunscreen. This is an essential. Then I have my primer, which I'm using this Smashbox Photo Finish Light. I really like this stuff because it's oil-free, it's not heavy. But it just kind of smooths out my face before I put on my makeup. For foundation, I'm using the CoverGirl Luxe Natural. This is in lightest shade. It's Alabaster. And I really like it because it has warm, it's more warm and pink, not warm. What? It's more cool and has like pink undertones, and my skin's definitely more pink in undertones, and a lot of foundations can like yellow my skin, but this doesn't do this. And it makes my face like dewy looking, which I really like. And I like that it's not super heavy. So it's definitely, for a drugstore, or for any foundation, I like it. And it's a really great drugstore foundation, and I like that it's inexpensive, because that's always good. Next I have some of my blushes. Or actually, yes, two blushes. I have Benefit Sugar Bomb, which I've used a lot of. This is like the 4-color one, which I take my blush brush and kind of swirl it and kind of get like a nice color out of it. And with this, it is a little bit shimmery, but I don't really mind the shimmer. And then also, this is a Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush, which if I'm in a hurry, I will use this because I can just like really quickly put it on. And this is in Rose Petal. It's just a kind of a dusty rose soft color, which I think on darker skin it wouldn't show up that much because it's very light on me and I have light skin, but I just like it for just a little bit of color. But I think definitely just only if you have fair skin. The next thing is my powder. So I'll usually put this on, I'll usually put my like liquidy foundations in this on first, and then I put on something like this, like a finishing powder. Or if I'm going to use this blush, I'll put this on first. This is Benefit Get Even, which is just, it kind of evens out my skin, and I kind of need that, even though if my skin's drier, I still use it because it doesn't add a lot of like coverage. It's not supposed to be coverage, it's more like a translucent powder. And I also have one of these in my purse because it's good if you get kind of oily to freshen up with. Next I have just a Carmex, I have a ton of these, Carmex moisturizing lip balm, and I like it because it actually works. I don't like lip balms that kind of do nothing, so this one actually is good for my lips. Let's see, what else do I have? More eyeshadow. I have just a single Stila. This is in Wheat, and I like this one. This is one I liked and put it away and got it. You know, I kind of keep rediscovering how much I like it. And this one, you can definitely see I hit pan on it. It's a shimmery color, but it's kind of one But sometimes I don't want to do, sometimes I just want to do it all over color and do, like if I'm doing my makeup really quickly and don't want to think, I'll usually grab this one. Let's see. Then I have just a little Urban Decay primer potion, which I like this one because this is also a quick one. I also have like the the professional size one, which is hard to get out of the tube. So this one's still just nice to have, and it's small, so it doesn't take up much room. Then for mascara, I have Benefit They're Real, which I love this. Just even one coat of this looks so good, and it doesn't clump up, and it defines your lashes really well without clumping them, and really like this one. Let's see. Oh, this is a new product I've gotten recently. This is the Dream Lumi Touche Maybelline, so it's kind of like a highlighter slash concealer. I love it. I mean, if you don't have like crazy blemishes to cover, just like you have like spots or small blemishes, and definitely under your eyes, and you can just use this as a highlighter in general. So I got this recently and I really have been liking this. Let's see. And then I have some lip products. I have Philosophy. This is Kiss Me, and I like this one because it's kind of minty. And so I like that quality of it. Then I have two Steel Lip Glazes. This one's in Kitten, and this one's in Raisin. I've really been liking the Raisin lately because it's not crazy dark, but it just is a little more intense. So those ones are that. Let's see. And then I have my tools. I have scissors. Because you never know when you'll need like scissors, and these are like hair cutting scissors. But I always like to carry these around just in case I need it for anything. I have a sharpener. This is Grindhouse from Urban Decay. Best sharpener I've ever used, and definitely worth the money. Especially with Urban Decay liners, because they tend to be softer. I have my Tweezerman tweezers, and I have it keep it in a little case. With that, those are those. I always need to have my tweezers. Eyelash curler, which I just have like a cheapie. This is a Sonia Kashuk one. It's not very expensive, but I mean, it does the job. And I've seen recently that I've been really like using this because it really like makes a difference. And I don't know why I wasn't using it before that much. I have my beauty blender, which is so dirty. But I really have been falling back in love with this to just use it to apply my foundation. And my Look Kabuki brush, which I use to apply my powder, because I don't want to have like heavy powder all over my face. This applies it very lightly. And then the brushes that I brought this is a Cargo Magic brush, which I use to apply my blush. This is used to groom my eyebrows. And then my concealer brush. And then I just brought 3 eyeshadow brushes. This one I use on my lid. 2 shader brushes. So this I use on my lid with like darker colors. This I always use in my highlight color because I want to keep those separate. So I always want the highlight one to just be clean and lighter colors. And then I use my blending brush, which I also use today to put in kind of a darker color in my outer corner. So, you know, I didn't want to bring so much with me, especially traveling. You don't want to be like so bogged down with everything. So that is what I brought, and yes, see you guys soon.